Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing a set where on my Instagram I asked you guys to send me any pictures of sets that you would like to see me recreate, and this is one of the first ones that I received from you guys. I received a lot, so you will be seeing a lot more of these videos coming up. And this was a set done by Zach_PN, I think his name is. I will also leave his Instagram information below. But yeah, make sure if you are interested in me recreating a set that you would like, send it to me through my Instagram, BeautyXMyra, and I will be more than happy to do so. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and keep on watching. Okay, so these are all the supplies that I will be using today. I'm going to be using the iGel Beauty Blue Lagoon and the white one. I forgot what it's called. For one of the fingers, I'm going to be using the Born Pretty holographic color. I'm using this gold foil, this not polish matte, which you can use my discount code Myra. And later on, I will also be using the Gloss It. And then I'm going to be using these two Swarovskis with the Valentino Beauty Pure Diamond Gel, which, in case you don't know, I am having a huge nail supply giveaway for reaching 5,000 subscribers. It's on my YouTube channel. Make sure to go check it out. It's still open, and I will be choosing the winner next Friday, which is August the 7th. So you still have a lot of time to join. The rules are very simple, and yeah. So I didn't record the whole applying tips and all that. Tips were already applied. I'm using the Amazon ones that I usually use, which I absolutely love because it takes very minimal filing to get this very pretty tapered square shape. And just ignore this finger, please, because I was trying something new. I was kind of trying to not use a lot of product and give it time to dry and then swipe it down, and I liked how it looked. However, it did leave it a little bulkier than I would like. I usually always encapsulate my colored acrylics, and because this one was so thick with the application, I didn't encapsulate with any clear acrylic. So the rest of the nails I did just fine. But yeah, I am doing the 3-bead method, and just know that you don't always have to do a 3-bead method. Just kind of try to keep it at 3 beads, but if you need more, definitely use more. Don't think that just because you're trying to do the 3-bead method, you just leave it at 3, because there's a lot of times where maybe you look at it from the side and you might not like how it looks, or at the very tip it doesn't have enough product. And this is what I'm talking about right here. It actually dried really fast on me because I was trying to use less monomer as well. And yeah, it was a little bit of a mess, but it wasn't too bad because I was able to fix it by just applying pressure on my acrylic brush. And I always get the question as to what monomer I use, and guys, 90% of the time I am using Young Nails monomer. If I'm using another monomer, it's because I have it and I want to use it up, but Young Nails monomer is my absolute favorite. Which brings me to a question I've been getting a lot lately. You guys have been asking me what trial kit I would recommend for acrylics or for, beginners. And honestly, I have never purchased a trial kit from anybody, any company, but I have seen a few. I have watched reviews on them as well. What I mean by me not purchasing a trial kit is I haven't actually purchased a trial kit, but I have tried the products that come in the kit. So that's why I'm able to tell you guys which one you guys should get or which ones I recommend. And the two that I recommend are the Young Nails kit, which comes with so many things, you guys. I know it comes with monomer and forms, nail tips, a few acrylic powders, so basically everything you need to help you get started. And as you know, Young Nails monomer and the acrylics are my favorite, especially the crystal clear. And I'm not too sure what colors it comes with, but I guarantee you it will be really good, and it definitely will help. Another one that I recommend would be the Valentino Beauty Pure Beginner's Kit. And this one comes with 2 acrylics, 1 monomer, a glitter acrylic, their primer, and a top coat, which is what you need. And I know that they also have discount codes which you guys can use and save money off of it. When I first started, I bought mostly all of my supplies from Amazon, and although I love the prices and think it worked really well for me, sometimes it's not better to buy cheaper things, especially when it comes to like nails. I don't recommend getting a few things off of Amazon. I recommend you getting something on the high end, such as the nail drill and the acrylic powders, and definitely monomers. I know a lot of people have started off with like Mia Secret monomer and stuff, and although it was really good and it worked for me, I get really bad migraines. Like, I've always had migraines, but when using this, every single time I used the monomer, so every time I did nails, my migraines would be like through the roof. And once I changed to Young Nails monomer, I realized that yeah, I do still get migraines because that's just like me, but I don't get them after doing nails, and I can do them for a long period of time. And it's just how strong the Mia Secret was. Even though it is a good monomer, it's just really strong for me, and I know a lot of other people have said it's really strong for them as well. So I recommend you getting the Young Nails one or something else. And you can find them on Amazon too sometimes, so just an FYI. And they run a lot of promotions. A lot of companies run a lot of sales, so it's not always you buying things really expensive, because there are a lot of opportunities where you can save money. And that's why I always let you guys know of all my discount codes that I have with Nail House and Zoe, Madame Glam, everything that I have, Not Polish, and Nail Addict. All those discount codes are always linked down below for you guys, if you guys are ever interested in using it. And I wouldn't let you guys know of a discount code or of any brand that I don't feel confident in, that I didn't like. So all of these are ones that I use a lot. I actually use these on myself, my practice hand, on people. So it's brands that I truly believe in, or else I wouldn't be letting you guys know. Like, there would be no way that I would even upload a video giving you guys a promo code if I felt like that company wasn't worth it. So just know that. So going in with the marble, I am using both the blue and the white acrylic powder, and basically what I do is I dip my brush into the monomer, and while it is still wet, I dip it into both of the colors one at a time. So for this pinky, I dipped it into the blue, and then I did one bead. I placed the bead really fast on the nail. I quickly went into the white, and then I swirled it around. So just know that marble does not have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be identical to the other nail. It's basically just how it is. And I think that's what makes a marble really pretty, that it's not cohesive and it's just random. So now going in with the gold foils. These particular ones I got off of Amazon. However, they come in a really small pack for not that good of a price. I actually found a better price online, and I got 4 huge containers of the foils. They were like $3 each. So once I get them, I will post where I got them, and hopefully they're good. So anyway, I'm just scattering them around. Usually I put them as soon as I lay the acrylic. However, I did wait a little bit of time, so it was more on the dry side, so I kind of had to put it in there with the I had to use force basically a little bit. But yeah, as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna encapsulate with clear acrylic. And this is where you decide how much you're gonna put on it. It just all depends on your application of the colored acrylic. Sometimes you need a lot, and sometimes you need a little bit. On the pointer finger, I used very little. I don't even think I put any clear acrylic, just because of how thick it was. on this pinky, I put a pretty good amount of it, but you basically just have to look at it from different sides, you know, from different angles, and you make that decision yourself as to how much clear acrylic you're gonna need. But definitely make sure that you are completely covering the gold foil that you put on, because if you don't encapsulate it well, when you're filing with your e-file or your hand file, it's basically gonna file away everything you just did. So you don't want that. So make sure that it has a good apex and you like how it looks. Now going on to this beautiful effect that I'm going to do with this holographic powder. I'm not going to use it like you normally would, applying like a non-wipe gel top coat, curing it for a little bit, and then using a buffer or something to put it all over the nail. No, I'm actually going to dip my brush into the monomer, have it pretty wet, and then just dip the brush very, very little into the holographic container and just basically put it all over the nail. And it creates such a beautiful effect. And then I'm gonna put on the rest of the gold foil that I decided to put on last minute. So like I said, this was a recreation kind of a set that one of you guys sent me. However, it wasn't 100%. I did put my own twist. It does look slightly different, but you get the idea that I got inspired by this set. I didn't want to do it exactly the way it was in the picture, even though it is a recreation. Once I started doing it, I wanted to do it this way. So, you know, it doesn't look exactly the same, and it's not even using the same exact colors, but it was definitely inspired by the picture that you guys sent me. I also didn't encapsulate at the same time with clear acrylic because I was kind of afraid of the holographic being all over my dappen dish, and so I didn't want it to mess up the other nails or add any of that effect to them because of like the pigmentation from the holographic or the chrome powder. I'm sorry, it has not been holographic, it's been chrome powder. So I just did all the nails, and then I ended up doing the pointer finger on its own. So if any of the chrome got into my monomer, it was fine, and it was just going to be on that nail. So I'm going to go in with my Swarovski crystals, and I'm going to be using the Valentino Beauty Pure diamond gel, which is in my giveaway. A brand new one is in my giveaway, and I actually really love this. So all you do is you apply a pretty nice decent amount of it onto your nail where you're going to put your crystals. You apply the crystals right on it. You're able to move it around, do whatever it is you need to do. It doesn't dry right away because it doesn't dry until you cure it under the lamp. So once you cure it under the lamp, you put it under there for 60 seconds, and that is all you need. And then you can go over it with the top coat and you're good to go. So this is what they look like with no filing or anything like that. And I was pretty happy with how they came out. So I went in with the Gloss It from Not Polished, and you can use my discount code Myra. So I applied that Gloss It, which is glossy, and I applied it to the pinky, the middle finger, and the pointer finger. And then I went in with Matte by Not Polished as well, and I put that one on my ring finger. And I really love how this turned out. I haven't done matte nails or uploaded matte nails in a very long time, so I wanted to do something a little different. So thank you to whoever sent this to me, and keep on sending me these pictures that you want to see me recreate, and I will do them. So yeah, that is basically all I do. Then I cure it under the lamp for 60 seconds, and I spray my hand sanitizer spray on it just to remove all that dust and everything that was on my fake hand, because you know it doesn't look that pretty in pictures if I just leave it like that. But obviously on like a human, if you were doing this on a like actual person, then you could just put cuticle oil around the cuticle areas and it will look very pretty in a picture. So yeah, you guys, don't forget to go enter my giveaway. Go check out my Etsy shop because the whole entire shop is on sale right now. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what videos you guys would like to see next. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.